Hello everyone, welcome back to EuroHub and welcome to the series of lectures in ISRO solution, and this is Strength of Materials part 1, and this particular series of lectures is designed for students as well as engineers who are trying to crack ISRO scientist exam in mechanical engineering stream. Okay, so we will straightly go into the question, and this question was asked in ISRO examination 2007. A circular shaft subjected to torsion undergoes a twist of 1 degree in a length of 120 centimeter. If the maximum shear stress induced is limited to 1000 kilogram per centimeter square, and if the modulus of rigidity is equal to G is equal to 0.8 into 10 power 6 kilogram per centimeter square, then the radius of the shaft should be. So they are asking to find out the radius. The options are given. Option A pi by 18 centimeter. Option B pi by 27 centimeter. Option C 18 by pi centimeter. Option D 27 by pi centimeter. Okay. So we have the equation tau divided by R is equal to G theta by L. Okay. I have the value for tau, G, theta and L. Okay, I'll substitute the value here. Instead of tau, the value of tau is how much? That is 1000. 1000 divided by R. The value of G is 0.8 into 10 power 6. 1 second. 1000 divided by R is equal to 0.8 into 10 power 6. The value of theta is 1 degree. So you have to multiply into pi by 80, pi by 180. That is because we have to convert this into radians while calculation. That will be pi divided by 180. And the value of L is 120. The value of L is 120. Okay. So when I solve this, I'll be getting an answer as R is equal to, because pi will be coming in the denominator. So we have option C and option D. So the answer will be 27 divided by pi. Okay, this is the answer. The answer is option D. Okay, so you have to remember the equation. The equation is tau divided by R is equal to G theta by L, where tau is the shear stress, R is the radius of the shaft, G is nothing but the modulus of rigidity, theta is nothing but the angle of twist, and L is the length of the shaft. Okay, now we will go to the next question. A hollow shaft of same cross section area as solid shaft transmit same amount of torque, less amount of torque, more torque, unpredictable. The correct answer is answer option C, more amount of torque. Okay, this you can, it's really simple. A hollow shaft will be transferring more amount of torque when compared to the solid shaft because of the less amount of shear stress. Okay, next question. In I section, shear load is resisted mainly by. Okay, so we have the option flanges, web, both flanges and web, none. Okay, this is an I section, and this horizontal member is called the flange, and this member is called the web. Okay, in the case of I section, the flanges will carry the bending load and the web will carry the shear load. Okay, therefore the answer is option B. Okay, next question. Shear force is rate of change of loading, sum of bending moment, rate of change of bending moment, none of the above. Okay, so from the theory of bending, we have the one of the important result. Rate of change of bending moment is always equal to the shear force. Okay, and the rate of change of shear force is loading. Okay, the rate of change of bending moment will be always equal to the shear force. Okay, so next question. These are really easy questions. These all questions were asked in ISRO examination 2007. Maximum shear stress in Mohr circle is equal to radius of circle, diameter of circle, center of circle, chord of circle. It's really an easy question. The maximum shear stress in a Mohr circle will be the radius of the circle. Okay, so we have discussed 5 questions in strength of materials part from ISRO 2007 examination. We will continue that in the next lecture. Thank you for listening. Take care.